Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a fun Dollar Tree resin DIY for you. I'm going to be using one of the fish molds. I got like a 6-pack of ocean animal molds on Amazon for about $15, and this is the fish one. And I kind of wanted to experiment with this with some Dollar Tree resin and some of their mica powder and see if I could do something really cool. Now, it is a 1-to-1. This is a little bit larger fish though, so I'm going to use 2 part A's, 2 part B's, so an A and B in each one of my cups. And then I want to use some of the mica powder. I wanted to see if I could do maybe like a rainbow fish, like a cool color pattern on this. And I'm actually going to have the fish have like sequin scales and everything. So to start with, I just use a paintbrush and I'm using the orange kind of as a border on the fish. And then I thought I would use some of the brighter colors like the blue and the green as like kind of like little spots around it. It sticks to the mold really well, and after you pour the resin in it, it will completely become part of the resin and release from the mold. So I just try to make it as colorful as possible. You could do any kind of pattern that you wanted for any kind of specific fish, but like the rainbow fish was kind of my inspiration for this project. So this is the Dollar Tree resin. I have a part A and B mixed up in each one of these cups. These are just like plastic bathroom cups I get at Target. I find they work really well for mixing the Dollar Tree resin. They're just the right size. And then I have it on one of those acrylic sheets from Dollar Tree. It's great so you can move it around while it dries. I use a lighter to burn off any bubbles, and then I let it sit overnight. So now's the fun part, time to take it out of the mold and see how it turned out. So as you can see, it's still transparent with the resin, but it has that cool pattern, those iridescent colors. I'm going to give it a quick trim for any of the sharpness on the edge. And then I thought we would do a Dollar Tree DIY to make a little background. So I'm going to combine one of these wood signs from the Dollar Tree along with a coral canvas from Dollar Tree. Now, these are almost the right size for these frames, but they're a little bit too big. So what happens is, even though I kind of forced it in there, I do have a little bit of spacing around the edges, but that's okay because I'm going to cover that up anyway. Next up is fish scales. I'm using some of the Dollar Tree sequins. This is the lavender. I don't think it really even matters what color you use, because if you color your resin like this, you're not going to be able to really tell the color too much. I use some of the Gorilla Grip Clear Grip on the back of the resin. It's a strong glue that works well on resin, and I just glue the sequins to the back of the fish. Next step is to cut it out. This was a little bit time consuming. Just use some sharp scissors and get as close as you can to the fish, and you will have a shimmering little rainbow fish. Now to finish off this frame, they do have like unfinished frame. It's not very pretty anyway, so I don't mind like kind of disguising it to cover up the fact that it has the spaces in the corners. But I glue my fish to the canvas, and now time for a coastal frame. I'm just going to use some Dollar Tree rope, and I start with a little extra tail there on the end, and that's so I can tie these knots in each corner. It's a fun way to make a rope frame, and it looks nautical as well. Just make sure you're kind of tying them in the same direction so the rope comes out exactly where you want it to. I just tie all 3 corners, and then I can still tie this 4th end, so you won't really be able to see where the rope stops and starts, because I'm just going to kind of hide the ends with a little bit of hot glue underneath the knot in that corner. And here it is, our little resin rainbow fish. It really doesn't get the glory in a picture, so let me show you a video of how shimmery and fun this resin fish turned out. I think I did get that little bit of a rainbow fish vibe I was going for on that.